Hi everyone, this is Ian Schlakman, candidate for president with the Green Party here in Baltimore, Maryland, with my campaign manager, Reverend Annie Chambers.
Hello everyone.
We are sorry that we can't be there today in person. There's a lot going on here and in DC in particular that I'll get to. But I would like to say thank you so much for letting us come in today via video. It's really important to us that we get the word out about our presidential campaign. What we are doing is a solidarity campaign. We are standing in solidarity with people all over the country, people all over the world, that the current economic system simply doesn't work for. There are millions of poor people across this country, millions of people that think they're middle class, that really they're one paycheck away from being poor. And so that's why we're actually coming to you today from Douglas Homes here in Baltimore. That's a public housing project that Reverend Chambers is actually the delegate of.
Tenant Council delegate.
Yeah. And you know, and one of the things we've done here in Baltimore and in Maryland is we've actually worked very, very hard to make sure that people in public housing know that the Green Party stands for them and stands with them when they're under attack, both by the presidential administration, like the Carson administration, the Trump administration, and also by the Democrats here right in Baltimore, who are literally tearing down public housing. The Green Party is the only place left where people can go if they want expanded public housing. And that's what we're doing here.
Yes.
I also wanted to mention that, you know, something really important and exciting that we're working on this week is that we are actually heading down to DC, to the Venezuelan embassy. And tomorrow we'll be down there with Code Pink and Reverend Jesse Jackson with his Rainbow Coalition, because they're actually starting a brand new anti-war coalition, and we are very, very excited to be representing a very small part of the Green Party at this coalition tomorrow. Now, that being said, I do want to talk a little bit about some of the key platforms of my campaign. One of the big ones for us is a basic income. See, actually, I'm a basic income advocate. My other activism is in basic income advocacy. I'm actually the co-founder of a nonprofit that deals strictly with basic income advocacy. And we'll be doing lectures and talks on that during this campaign in New York City and throughout the country. And one of the key things about basic income that I like so much is that it puts the money that people need right into their hands. There's no social service department where you have to go and fill out tons of forms and wait and wait and wait. People need money right now. People are hungry, people are starving. They have decisions to make today about the money that they need. And so basic income is a great way to make sure that poor, middle class, people that are in transition, you know, my family actually was at one point in time quite wealthy. And then one day, my dad lost it all. Simple as that. And that can happen to anyone's family out there. So what I tell people all the time is, it's so important to recognize that if you're middle class and trying to make it, that you've got more in common with the average working class or poor person than you do with a billionaire. We've got to stop this mindset of like everyone could be a billionaire, everyone should be racing for the top. We've got to start to stand in solidarity with folks all throughout the country of all different socioeconomic levels. It's really, really important.
This is a very important campaign. Ian, and he came right in and started helping us fight. Only Green that is elected to the Resident Advisory Board.
Right. And it's so important people realize that that's how we have to build. We've got to look around and see what down-ticket races can we win. And that's a big part of my campaign. If I am the Green Party nominee, I will make sure the Green Party focuses on down-ticket winnable races. That's the kind of thing the Green Party should be focusing on, coast to coast in this country. Because that's the only way we really build power after the election, in addition to all the fights that we stay a part of. With that, I'll leave you all. I hope you check out my campaign at schlakman.com. It's so great to be here today on video. Next time we will be there in person, I'm sure.